Today want to talk about how to sleep better, especially if you're busy, if you've got a busy schedule, like how to sleep in a higher quality. Because when you sleep better, you automatically, I don't know, make more gains in the gym. You lose more fat. Your brain works better, so you can focus more on your craft. Like your testosterone hormone, which is so important, it goes up. You just feel awesome throughout the day when you sleep better. And you gotta know this concept. Like, I'm not telling you to obsess over sleep, but also don't overlook the importance of it. So be in the middle. Don't be too fucking obsessed with sleep, tracking your sleep every single night, making sure that they're getting 8.3 nah, 8 hours and 30 minutes of sleep every single night. But also don't be a guy who doesn't even give a fuck about his sleep. Be in the middle. It's better. Where you care about sleep, but you don't, not that much. So comment down below, have you ever tried to improve sleep? And if you have or haven't, then this video is exactly for you. So common piece of advice to sleep better that guys give you is literally that, like, the advice that you've been given on sleep is to literally start overthinking it. Is to start download some fucking app, sleeping app, and start tracking your sleep, and then do this, like your all mind is being tired because you're only focused on sleep, which you shouldn't be focusing that much on sleeping better because, yeah, sleep is important, but not that important compared to every other thing. So if you download, like, I used a sleep tracker app in the previous, it's called like Sleep Cycle, and I used it for a year, to be honest. And it just makes you in this like weird, you wake up, you turn off your alarm and you look at your phone, which is unproductive, by the way. Looking at your phone first thing in the morning is unproductive, but this is what this sleep tracker does to you. You look at your phone and you see that you slept in a low quality this night, and so your mental health gets kind of fucked because you stayed in bed for 10 hours, but you only got in like 6.5 hours of sleep. Your mental health gets fucked and you start feeling even worse. And then you consider like sleeping a little bit more, whatever, and then you go off your schedule. You miss your important task that you should wake up and start doing. This is what happens when you follow a sleep tracker. This is like, it really destroys your potential. I think it's a useless waste of time to use those apps where you're tracking your sleep. Like, I stopped using it. I deleted these apps on my phone. Maybe I have it in my phone. I'm not gonna lie. I have this app in my phone, but I don't use it. Instead, I'm doing something which is way better. I just put the alarm 6 a.m. every single morning. Pretty much every single morning. Not every single, but 6 a.m. every single morning. And I wake up. Even if I haven't had a great sleep, I still wake up and do the shit that I'm supposed to do. This is how you should be living. Like, of course, sleep is important, but you shouldn't be that autistic, neurotic about your sleep because it makes you so weak to overthink about sleep that much. You know, I'm telling you, as soon as I stopped using these apps, like, my brain kind of got more brain points. Okay, because when you use those apps, you dry a bit of your brain points. It's not good because you need to use those points in your business, in your career. So that's why you should stop using these apps and instead do the things that I'm doing. Follow me, what I'm doing to improve my sleep. So common piece of advice, guys, are telling you to just go to sleep early. And so my honest piece of advice for you, if you want to have a great sleep schedule and also not have this overthinking, you know it. Oh, have I slept better? Have I like should I stay in bed for longer? Like this overthinking. To stop this overthinking and start sleep in a better way, first of all, stop overthinking about sleep. If you have a sleep app that you're using right now, a sleep tracker, I want you to go on your phone and fucking delete it. Delete it all and go to your timer, set an alarm for every single morning at the same time. To be honest, in the weekends I sleep a little bit more, like half an hour more than usual. But you can set a time alarm for maybe 6 or 6:30 a.m. So you wake up before school and you do your business work or the important task that you should be doing. You do your morning routine and then you go to school or work. And so you set your alarm, you brain that, and you just focus on getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep. So let's say you gotta wake up at 6 a.m. every single morning. Well, that means that every single night you should go to bed at like 9 p.m. 9 p.m., 9:30 p.m. every single night. Every single night. Of course, sometimes you stay a little bit later. It doesn't matter. Just wake up at 6 a.m. But to be honest, when I stay up late, I don't wake up at 6. I wake up a little bit later. But this is a general kind of structure where the in the normal days where you have school or have work, you know, you wake up at 6, you do your important task, you do your morning routine, maybe you go and exercise, and then you go to school. And then there's other things that you can do to improve your sleep. Personally, I use eye comfort in my phone. So as I go to bed at 9 p.m. every single night, at 8 p.m. I turn on the eye comfort child on my phone, which the eye comfort makes the reduces the blue light and makes you more kind of sleepy, not sleepy, but doesn't tire your eyes that much, and so you can sleep better. So you go to your phone, turn on your eye comfort. You'll allow you to sleep better. Maybe you can turn on the do not disturb mode for not getting notifications. I used it in the past, but I'm not using it now. And also an important tip is, if you can, just wear a watch when you're sleeping, of course, because in the middle of the night when you wake up, the worst thing that you can do is to check your phone. Of course, sometimes I check my phone. I'm just being totally honest with you. I'm not gonna hide anything from you. Sometimes I wake up and I grab my phone and I start messaging people, but I do it in the minimum, like, resolution, everything, and I use the eye comfort. But still, it's not good. So if you want to check the time when you wake up, just wear a watch in which you can, when you wake up in the middle of the night, you just look at the time and that's it. That's it. This is an important thing that you shouldn't be overlooking. So wear a watch when you're sleeping. Don't, you know, put your watch somewhere else when you're sleeping. And another weird thing that I'm doing every single night to improve my sleep and to also improve my looks, not only sleep, but my looks, my face, is every single night I tape my mouth shut with a mouth taper. This is an important thing. So when you tape your mouth with some tape in the night, when you're sleeping, you breathe from your nose. Your nasal breathing. You don't open your mouth and start nasal, like breathing from your mouth and just ruining your whole facial posture and making yourself look a lot less attractive. So when you're sleeping, tape your mouth shut to breathe from your nose, and it will literally improve your jawline a lot. Like, I'm telling you, my jawline, you can see how like I improved my jawline just by simply taping my mouth shut every single night, and that's it. It and also allows you to sleep better because your mouth doesn't open up in the middle of the night and you don't start breathing from your mouth, which dries up your mouth and you wake up. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed. This is how you sleep better without overthinking it. Link in the description is my Instagram account. You click there, you follow me. I have some nice shirtless pictures. You can DM me for some videos ideas if you want. So comment down below what kind of videos you want to see next. Subscribe to my channel and I'll talk to you all the next time.